What's going on, guys? My name is Oz and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. So in this video we're going to be talking about a small little event that popped up, which includes a brand new medal, which is Sora and Chip and Dale. So we're going to talk about that a little bit in depth and give my thoughts and opinions on how this medal is and if this medal is going to be useful enough for you, because thankfully though this is a free medal that you can get via an event. Alongside that though, you can also get some jewels out of it. So let's go ahead and jump right into it.
今日という日は嘘偽りのない永遠の誓い日和だよ綺麗な花も
Alright guys, so as always, shout out to Roboloid and Ryuji for allowing me to use their translations in my update video. You can always find them on Discord or on Twitter at Roboloid or at Ryuji Blaze. And of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that big subscribe button for future Kingdom Hearts updates, because I am trying to hit a goal of 5k subs and your support will be much greatly appreciated. So let's go ahead and talk about the brand new medal and the event itself, guys, because this is going to be something that we have seen in the past before, where it's a monthly event thing, and this is pretty good timing for the 3rd anniversary for Global that's coming up this Sunday, in case anybody is wondering, because I have been getting a lot of comments in the comment section of my recent videos of like, when's Global's anniversary going to be starting, or when are we going to get the jewels, if we are going to get any jewels, which I feel pretty confident enough to say that I think we are going to get some jewels, especially when both JP and Global are celebrating Global's 3rd anniversary. So but the official date, or the start date for Global's 3rd anniversary, is this Sunday on April the 7th. So stay tuned, because you never know, guys, you might see some jewels pop up in your inbox. So hopefully we can though. So but anyways though, in this video let's talk about Sora and Chip and Dale, which is a very long title for a for a medal name, but okay, it works. So get Sora and Chip and Dale and its boosters throughout the month of April. Farm this event for event coins to get the Sora and Chip and Dale medals and jewels in event boards. So there are 2 boards that are going to be featured with this small little event, and again, I mean, there's going to be future events where you will be able to use these event coins. So board number 1 features 1 copy of the Sora and Chip and Dale, which is a 7-star. You also get 5 trait medals for Sora and Chip and Dale, 12 Sora and Chip and Dale boosts, which currently right now the total amount of boosts in the first board is 400%. Now, one thing that I do want to know is that JP did also get, as part of their our login bonus, we did get an extra 200% boost for the medal itself. So once you collect all of the boosts and you collect the login reward bonus, you are gonna get a total of plus 600% boost on this medal, which is insane, guys. It's crazy. But here's the catch to this though, and we're gonna talk about it here in just a second. Alongside that though, if you do play the JP version, which I'm assuming Global should be getting this tomorrow as well, so most likely you guys are gonna be getting this same reward, but you're also gonna get yourself or should be getting, hopefully, an SP Chip and Dale medal as well, which is the brand new Chip and Dale medal that they presented to us yesterday, Sunday, or today for Global. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and collect this right now so you guys can see that it's already getting added onto the medal itself. So back to the medal for Sora and Chip and Dale. Again, with board number 1 features the actual medal itself, the 5 trait medals, and of course the 12 boosters for the medal itself, and also you get 500 jewels. Now, once you complete that board, the second board is gonna pop up, which will only have 1,500 jewels. So in total for this little event, you're gonna get 2,000 jewels, guys. I feel like that is a pretty good start for the pre-anniversary celebration for Global's 3rd anniversary. So Sora and Chip and Dale, what did they do? They are a tier 8 medal, upright speed, 3 gauges, multiplier. The normal multiplier is at 13.12 through 18.44, which I know sounds extremely low. It's crap. I know everybody jumped the gun when they saw the multiplier, like, what in the hell is this? But here's the catch to it though. Once you get the maximum boosters, which I believe this multiplier is only for the 400% booster, ranges at 36.97 to 51.95. That is not that bad of a multiplier. Now, we also did get the extra 200% booster, so that multiplier goes up even higher. So the multiplier on that, I can imagine it's probably going to range somewhere between like maybe the 45 to almost 60 multiplier. I'm gonna assume, you know, I'm not that very good with how to calculate multipliers whenever you get extra boosters in there, but I'm gonna assume that it's somewhere between that range, maybe even lower, but still that makes the medal a very good multiplier. So its ability, it is a single target, and for one turn buffs the upright attack by 3 tiers, buffs general attack by 8 tiers, buffs speed attack by 5 tiers, debuffs an enemy's general defense by 8 tiers, debuffs an enemy's speed defense by 5 tiers, and damage increases with a higher slot number. It does 5 hits, and you can make this medal into a super burst, which of course requires the dual meow wows. The multiplier is at 120. The super burst attack is an AoE attack, and for one turn buffs general speed attack by 15 tiers, and in PvP this ability activates on slot 3. Now again, I know that with that crappy multiplier it's not really all that, but hear me out, because since we are getting boosters for the medal itself, this medal will be good for the entire month of April. But after April, this medal will go back to the normal multiplier of 13.12 to 18.44. But for newer players, for brand new players to Union Cards, I feel like this is a pretty good starter medal to have because of the small little buffs and debuffs that it does onto the enemy. And once the brand new player is able to evolve it into once they evolve it and it gains the super burst ability, was what I was trying to say at the beginning. It can be a very good buffer, because the player or any brand new player can use the medal's ability, and then afterwards, or even beforehand, they can use their super burst ability for Sora and Chip and Dale, and then bam, you have max general attack up, max speed attack up, and then that's really about it. But just in general though, especially with how we have not seen the return of the Kairi and Xion banner as of late, this can be a pretty good starter medal to have. So not too bad of a medal, again, for the month of April at least, and then afterwards it's kind of like meh. Actually no, it's pretty bad. what am I saying? Ain't no reason for me to lie about it. But again, for brand new players though, this is a pretty good medal to grab, especially with it being free. Now let's talk about the event though, because this is not the first time that we've seen Square Enix done something like this, because with this event, the last time that we saw them do something similar like this was with the Sora and Peter Pan medal, which had about the same abilities, with the whole like buffing certain buffs and debuffing certain buffs. But this time though, this medal right here, the Sora Chip and Dale medal, has super burst, which is a good thing in it, and it'll help out brand new players. So overall though, this is a pretty decent medal for a brand new player, until they get their hands on the on a Kairi or a Xion medal. Now real quick in this event though, for anybody who plays the Japanese version, the requirements for these three are pretty much no continues on any of the three. The first one, you have to use Starlight. The second one, you have to use Olympia, and the third one, which I'm actually having trouble with on my out account, is you have to use Fairy Stars. What I have seen in my Discord server, and shout out to my boy Zach for mentioning this in the chat, was that there is a possibility to get more coins and be able to farm more coins in the last quest. But of course, since there is no 0 AP at the moment, you can only do it a few times a day unless you use jewels. So according to my boy Zach, and I'm gonna link his channel down in the description below for this information, just out of the kindness, just because, I mean, of course, all credit does go to my boy Zach. So basically what he said in the chat is, don't forget to equip skill perks. So Steel 3, which is one of the pet skills that you get, of course, for reaching a certain ranking. so that the Steel 3 can trigger. Because if Steel 3 triggers on the third quest, you'll be able to get 480 coins, not like the normal, I believe it's like 50 or 60 coins that you get for defeating the one enemy. Plus, there is also a rare enemy, a gift shadow, and that gift shadow is able to drop 500 coins. So you have to equip rare enemy skill perks so that way that gift shadow can appear. So that is a nice addition, and a big thank you to Zach for pointing that out and letting everybody know in my Discord server's general chat about this small information. And again though guys, this is not the only event where we're going to be seeing event coins. We should be seeing more smaller events. They might be hard, they could be easy, I don't know, in the coming future. But either ways though, again, the medal, it's going to be good for this entire month, but then afterwards it's going to be meh. But this medal can be useful to newer players to at least cover some of the buffs and the debuffs and the enemies. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for some future KHUx content. Take care, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next video.